today I am a little bit excited because we are going to show you where our first apartment as a couple and a place that we went to for our honeymoon. So I'm excited about that. Come on, let's go. So first up, we're gonna go for a Starbucks because I did promise my husband that we are going to have one Starbucks a week. So last week we had our Starbucks, so this week for this time, so it's our time to get Starbucks. He's been asking for it, so we're gonna go for Starbucks. Yay! Then after that, we're headed to our trip. This is my husband's outfit. The new Adidas jogging pants I got him. This is my outfit. So we are actually just a little bit of joggers today. Just something comfy because we'll be doing a lot of walking. Alright, so my husband went back in the house to get the other charger because we do have three phones, so he needs to get a charger and to get some wipes because see that number one by our windshield, yeah, he needs to remove that. Yes, we do have a crack on our windshield, but that was during the hurricane. So just a little bit of a background, something about my husband and I. So I'll speak in Tagalog, and I'll translate it as well. So nung una, nakatira ang asawa ko sa isang apartment kasama ang mga anak niya. So, yun ang unang stop natin. So, my husband was living in an apartment with his kids when we first met. And I did live with them in that apartment for a while, for about 7 months, before we moved back to Titusville and moved into this house. So, that is the first stop that we are gonna have go to after Starbucks. Can you put this in there? Alright. So we're gonna go for gas top up first. And we always go to Cumberland. There goes my handsome husband. Looks like a midget from here. Unfortunately, in Florida, when we go for a road trip, it's a very flat trip because there's no mountains or anything like that. So you guys will be seeing a lot of our trip, a lot of our getaways with just the road because that's exactly the only view we can show you. Unlike when we go up north, you will see more of hills or more of mountains. There's more scenery than Florida scenery when going for a road trip. But I'm going to show you guys a lot of roads that I used to take when I used to work in A&E Hewitt or A-Light. So yes, I would drive about an hour and 45 minutes, almost 2 hours when there's a heavy traffic. But that was a sacrifice that I was willing to do, and I eventually stopped working to be a hands-on stepmom. But that's a whole new different story that maybe later on towards our journey in YouTube we will show you a little bit. We will share more of about us. So for this trip, we're just gonna go show you the apartment complex where we first lived together as a couple, and some places that we used to eat at, the Walmart that we go to for grocery shopping, and also we are gonna stop by at this wonderful garden, and we actually went there on the way back after our mini honeymoon. So that's what we're going to show you for this trip. So yes, I did live there for 7 months from October 7, 2017 until the end of March of 2018. So I'm so excited. Can you guys tell?
It's in town, sweetheart.
Whoa! Well, this is our Starbucks. We're just gonna go for a drive-through. Oh my gosh, what is that car doing? Holy moly. You miss Starbucks?
Yeah, I miss Starbucks.
I miss Starbucks too.
Matthew.
Hello, what can I get for you?
Yeah, I'll take a tall pumpkin spice hot latte.
Tall pumpkin spice? Oh, actually, pumpkin spice is gone.
Oh, dang it. Okay. I'll take a tall caramel ribbon crunch.
Sure.
Sugar plum Danish.
I don't have those anymore.
Oh, cheese Danish.
Okay.
What do you want?
I want, can they make the pistachio latte cold?
Can you make the pistachio latte cold?
Yes.
Yeah, you want that?
Yeah, so pistachio latte, no whipped cream.
Yeah, she'll take
Grande.
pistachio latte, grande, no whipped cream.
Cold.
Cold with that one. What food?
And I want the spinach and feta and egg white wrap.
Spinach, feta, egg white wrap.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, and that's it.
Thank you. It's 2044.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot to order my water.
Sweetheart, it's not holidays anymore. You keep ordering holiday drinks.
I'm gonna buy some pumpkin spice and meet with me in the car.
You should have said quietly. Then you could have gotten 2 cheese sandwiches. Okay, what is going on with these two? One is going on a one-way road. Something must be really up on a Saturday. Chaotic. Spinach, feta, and egg white wrap. Cheese Danish. Our breakfast. Actually, it's lunch because it's 12:42. This is an airport transportation.
Miami and Orlando at 120 miles an hour apparently. They've been working on that for a couple of years now. And that'd be really cool because then you can get on a train in Orlando at the airport to go all the way to West Palm Beach in Miami for a really cheap price. And I have to deal with those stupid drivers.
So in Florida, this is the road. Like most of the time, when you go for a road trip, it's flat like this. There's no mountains, nothing. Unless you go towards up north, then that's when you will see a lot of hills, lakes, and mountains. Florida is just flat like this. Exit 27. the subdivision where Bear Bear came from. So this is 27, right?
27. It goes all the way down from Florida to, it ends down by Miami. It starts in Ohio by Michigan. So 27, you can drive pretty much the whole length of the country on 27 if you want to. Also, it's one of my favourite roads, but it's not crazy like this. It's very scenic road.
This is like Davenport area. Advent Health. So this is where the Health First is.
No, that's another one. So we're coming up a few miles, the highest point in Florida. This is Florida's mountain country, basically. US 27 through Lake Wales is a ridge, which is a ridge of very hard coral, which runs down the center of Florida. It's Florida's backbone. So it's also very high up. It's hard for it to be eroded. So you're very high up in the middle of Florida, going down US 27. Well, very high up as in probably about 200 feet maximum, because it's Florida. Things are very small.
Puppies.
So, we have a little radio station there.
This is our turn. Going to the apartment. is that building at the end right there. That building. So we used to walk the chihuahuas around this area, just this field over here. We just walk the dogs around that area. And over there is the pool. There's a little bit of a playground there as well. Over there, where the kids used to play. And now we're gonna go to Walmart area where we go for the grocery. You turn left that way. So yeah, this was the apartment where we spent 7 months. Or I spent 7 months in here. I don't know. You guys spent here about a year and a half.
Chase went through the fence back there.
What car chase?
There was like one night I see, I heard bang and I heard, get on the ground, dirtbag, get on the ground, F this, get on the ground.
Then we turn right on this corner and we'll be heading down to, there's Burger King, there's Wendy's, there's McDonald's, and then there's also our Walmart area. Where are you going there? Walmart is over there. You forgot?
Yeah. You remember that's Walmart.
That's okay. So at the back is where Walmart is, and this is where we actually go towards the Chinese food we used to eat at.
We've got raw things, some chickens.
And so this is the Little Caesars that my husband used to order from. And we have some medical clinic that we used to go to over here as well. So later we go to Spook Hill. That is the place where the kids used to go to, the girls used to go to. And, my husband said we're gonna go look at some chickens.
Take some chicks.
And watch, there's no chickens.
This is that Tractor Supply, but it's more backwards. It's busy.
Where's the chickens?
Hang on, they're inside.
Inside?
I can find a chicken. It's absolutely gone. Right, so I come to the lake. Where else is some people chicks?
We never really went to this place when we lived here, but my husband says there's some chickens he wants to show, so we're gonna go. Smells like popcorn right there. Where's the chickens?
It's not big on Tractor Supply.
It's pretty big. And they got clothes. I hear the chickens. We're looking for the chickens. Stinks. Chicken coop. Chickens are here. There's no chickens. Where's the chickens? Epic fail. There are no chickens. So there were no chickens. I think they stopped doing the live animals because of COVID. So now we are going towards the lake where we used to walk around, as well as the hospital area, and then up there from the hospital we go around for the Spook Hill Elementary School. Spook Hill Elementary School's mascot is Casper the Friendly Ghost. And then from there we're gonna head down to the garden where we went. We stopped by after our mini honeymoon. That's our old Walgreens that we used to go to. So again, we're back on this road. The Little Caesar that my husband used to go to. Actually, for Christmas, these houses actually did have nice Christmas lights back then as well. That house over there used to have a nice Christmas decoration. There were actually nice houses down here. That's a park where we used to play around. I mean, walk around, and the kids would play around. There's a skateboard area over there. Yeah, the Kiwanis Park. There you go. I was trying to think of the name. And then we used to walk Chihuahuas here as well. This is actually going towards the school, sweetheart. It's the lake. Alright, so this is the Spook Hill Elementary School. There's Casper as their mascot. So if we keep going towards there, we will see a little bit of a history about the Spook Hill. A little bit of the tree here, and there's that little information about Spook Hill. There you go. The legend of Spook Hill. So in there, over there is the Spook Hill, like literally, which is really hard to drive through.
just stop it on the white line and then let it roll backwards.
Oh yeah, we are rolling backwards. Okay, enough of the rolling backward. That was creepy. So that was the white line over there. Going up. So this is why it's hard to drive here in the Spook Hill area. It's steep. So if you can see, like, you can go down the hill real quick. And it's very traffic here too. So back tower will be over there. Okay, so now that we are done with the Spook Hill, we are going to head to the back tower. Yay! So the back tower gardens is like the Eiffel Tower or something of Florida. So let's go. Here we are heading to back tower gardens. So is Kimsey went to Paris for the Eiffel Tower.